into it, bro. I was chilling, bro. I wasn't on nothing, bro. My house had got broken into. I
I'm
wasn't
talking
beefing with
about
no niggas, bro.
way before that. Even this, you came over here playing. I said I was gonna leave it alone. You came over here talking
You
about
ain't had to leave it alone.
this your
Yeah,
address. You did that.
I'm a content creator. You think I'm mad of anything you did? I
Who
love
said
it.
mad? Who
Oh,
said mad?
the fuck?
I didn't get no AR-15 and drive up 50 and come down into the Popeye.
That would have been even better. I would have had a free kill.
Fuck
You
all
didn't even
that.
get out of the car.
I
Why
wasn't
you ain't get
mad.
out of the car?
See,
Why you ain't get out of the car?
you taking it as a
Why
threat.
you
I'm
ain't get out
showing it wasn't
of the car though?
ignorance.
Can I ask you why you ain't get out of the car though?
Nigga, when I put the compact, you took off running. We can talk about that. We can talk about that. Hey, bruh, whoever the fuck you is, that you keep putting the pencil there, bruh, like, you could just do one. We get it. We get it. I can't even see his face. Like, I don't mind you putting the pen. That shit don't bother me, but I can't even see his face. You want some clout.
So you feel like I just feel like you wrong. You wrong as shit though. Like you standing on some fly shit as a man, bro. Wrong as shit. Bro don't represent the
wrong, bro. You wrong for talking about something you don't know. You let a nigga from Michigan. I keep on saying Detroit. That nigga ain't even from Detroit.
So what about him being a registered sex offender?
We spoke about that already, bro. You got the content on that already.
I'm just saying though, we gonna push that under the rug? We just gonna say fuck that?
Nah, I addressed it in the video and I just tried to address it to you, but you don't want to talk about that.
So it's okay to be on the sex offender list?
Hey, I found this.
Explain it
That's
to
the
me.
same shit you asking me not to do the side.
Okay, can you
I
explain
got
this?
1,000 Jones on side, bro. That's what
can you explain this to me?
Doing.
Can you explain this to me?
If it got something to do with you asking me that jump for a 6th time,
no, I'm just saying.
Ain't going nowhere.
All right, so I use me as an example. Say if I was on the sex offender list, what's a good way to be on there? Like, I thought every way was bad. Like, what's a good way to be on there?
I can't entertain that. I can't entertain that. I just gave you Mike Tyson. I just gave you Tupac.
Mike Tyson not a registered sex offender, bro.
Well, Mike Tyson is a registered sex offender. Fuck's wrong.
Oh my God, bro. Mike Tyson been around.
Stop, bro. You stop. Move on.
Mike Tyson ain't no registered. Oh my.
Move on, bro. Stop what you doing, bro.
Mo said Mike Tyson.
You don't know what you're talking about. Now you bringing Mike Tyson old shit up.
You said Mike Tyson.
I'm trying to give you a motherfucking example, and you now you want to talk about fucking Mike Tyson, bro. Gun in car now, egg in car is crazy work, bro. It wasn't bullets in car. What the fuck? That don't make me mad. now you want to drag Iron Mike? Come on, bro.
But
I'm trying to give you an example, but all you want to do is tear black men down, bro.
You said Mike Tyson, not me, bro.
Bruh. Ebony Jackie. That's what you want. You mentioned Mike. Man. Same shit apply, bro. That you bidding and you playing with something that ain't to be played with. But that's what you do.
Bro is on the sex offender list and I can't say nothing.
I'm gonna just let you just repeat that.
I'm just saying, but I can't say nothing about it.
Say it again.
So all right, so if a nigga on the sex offender list, I can't speak
on.
Bruh,
you speak on whatever you speak on, but for you to talk to me about it, I'm not gonna sit here and let you talk about something
that's your man. He was just in your car.
Only quote the Bama from Michigan, bro.
He was in your car.
Yeah,
a registered sex offender was in your car.
Family.
Don't you know? You be like gun in car, sex offender in car.
Family though, bro.
Sex offender in car.
Your family, bro.
Don't you know? You be like gun in car, sex offender in car.
That's why.
Eon, sex offender in car, Eon.
All right.
Sex offender in car.
Once again.
Sex offender in car, Eon.
Once again, your whole family in the picture. Who is that?
Bruh, all right. Can I ask you a question, Eon?
I don't know who this is. I got too much on my hands to answer him.
Hey, Eon, what year was that picture?
See, I got on them joints. That's 91.
All right. What year was I born?
92.
So how the fuck could you ask me about something before I was born?
Nigga, you know that's your brother. Do anybody in here believe he don't know that's his brother?
A nigga like, how the fuck would I know? Oh my God, though. Like, what? You're right. You right, though. You right.
You know that's your brother.
You right, though.
Your brother Bob, you know that.
You right, though, yeah.
Where in the world you gonna see that picture? Everybody else, even internet niggas, know it's your brother. You said ain't nobody in your family in the picture. That's what you said.
Bro, my family ain't in that picture, bro. Who in the picture?
I just Cy Father, Alameda
What's
Awashin.
Sci Father name?
What's Cy Father name? Cy Father
Yeah.
name Clarence Holloway. Your father name Erskine.
What's his first name?
Your father?
Anthony.
I think about it. I don't really know your father, but I know
Anthony. Erskine is last name.
Yeah, but I know your father.
So why you say
I know that
so
Cy Father,
so
and
why
I
you
know
say
who Cy
so why
Father
you
is,
say
and I know
Flowers?
what he was, and him and Fly was
So why you
partners.
say Flowers my father?
I was big. You think I ain't know that? You think I thought that was Barbara? I know who the fuck Barbara is.
So
I knew
you
Barbara before you.
might have did.
And I ain't joking. I ain't talking no serious
Literally.
jokes. Oh, wow.
You might have did. My family wasn't in that picture though, yeah.
Your brother was for sure, and his
My mom.
father was.
I don't even know how my brother father looked anyway to
I
even
do.
tell you. But
I do.
my
He in that
brother
picture.
my brother wasn't in that picture.
And the lady, you see, I gave her big respect. The lady in the picture is a Valley Green queen. She raised your mother.
Eon,
So I don't want to hear that
you
shit.
can't Eon, you can't even see the face of the boy in the picture.
You can. You can see his forehead. Oh, y'all got the same forehead, boy.
So a forehead from the 80s. You
No,
knew
forehead. You know the fuck is him. It's him and his
you on some
father.
detective shit.
Bro. I
You
ain't
on
gonna
some
do that.
so you can tell a forehead from
It wasn't no
1991.
man. You
You a
know
bad
that.
motherfucker.
You
No,
know
you a bad
everybody
motherfucker.
know that side. He looks young for 50. Who's 50? I'm 50. I'm not. Y'all keep listening to this nigga. I'm not 50.
You
I just don't
48.
debate.
You
What?
48. You
I'm not
48.
even 48.
Eon.
I'm not 48. I'm not 48. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm not debate. I don't run from that, but I'm not 48. I don't mind Uncle Eon.
All
I
right,
heard that
can I
old
ask you a question? Why you riding around in that old ass truck? Like, get that girl her truck back. That's on
because if you
4200.
was stupid enough to hit
That's
at
y'all
it,
time out. That's y'all only car
okay.
too. That Jones
You
just
right. You
had
right.
dead. Time out. I'm gonna tell you something. This how I'm gonna tell you another nigga been in it. That Jones just had dead tags, Eon. How do I know that? Only me and you should know that. I'm not gonna
My
say
shit
nothing else. Fuck it.
never
I'm not.
dead tag, boy.
Oh my
It be too much
god.
gun and car for me to ever be in dead tag. It be
Nah,
too
that
much
Jones.
gun and car.
You right. You right. You right.
My
You
shit
right.
ain't. You ain't never gonna catch me in a joint with dead tag.
You
You ain't
right.
gonna never catch me without
I
license,
said,
registration,
Eon.
and insurance.
I said it had dead tags.
You ain't
Past
never
tense.
gonna catch my jump with dead tags, bro. I don't do that. I'm an adult.
She be in there, Eon.
Man, that's a mysterious person. I'm not fading that. Yeah, I want to be friends, man. Just let them wave the flag. You
Nah,
right.
fuck no.
You right.
I
You
listen,
right.
Eon. All jokes aside, I'm glad we had this conversation. Cause you don't know, I was gonna fly away on my birthday and you was gonna die.
Bruh, I've been hearing that for 30 years at
I
least.
swear you
All right.
was. I was
I've
gonna
been
come
hearing that for 30
back on some
years.
NBA young boy shit.
Okay. I hear you.
And if you was in that Popeyes, I was cracking your ass. If you'd have put feet on land instead of feet on gas, I'd have cracked your ass.
I
Oh,
was prepared for that.
the one time you seen I was serious, I swear to God, you might don't keep it real, but I know. When you look back, your eyes y'all locked with mine. You seen the way I was, you 100% knew I could have just flushed this motherfucker and you was happy I did. Deep down in your heart, you was happy. I can get it. You ended the live. You had to regroup. I get it. It's okay.
You know what? Your girl know that she was haul assing like the Fast and the Furious. So
Eon,
you can say fuck you want.
Eon, we are in the middle of a fucking diner acting like we
Fuck. You
this
ain't know I was in the diner. That's how I know I had your ass. You was Swiss Cheese TV for real.
Eon. I knew you was right there, Eon. Who the fuck?
If you knew I was right there, you would have never came forward, bro.
I was trying to come behind you,
You
Eon.
never let me see you, bro. I can tell by the way y'all stopped, y'all was surprised. That's why I
What?
roared the car.
Surprise. Soon as we seen you, I stopped and
I was
hopped
getting
out.
ready to bluff you, but I said if I bluff him and he got a dog, he could kill me
I
for
was
real.
fine on my mother. You did nothing that I can find. I swear to God, one thing about it, you made sure you played it nothing. It was like you did nothing to give it. It was like, damn, when he gonna give me a chance? It's like, you a good nigga. You get it. It was a trap. I hate it. Why you trying to trap me though? cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
I wasn't
Up
even,
to
first of all.
the sun though. It's cool.
First of all, I'm not even trying to do nothing to you, bro. It's like you want me to do something to you.
I do. I don't think you'll do it.
I won't though. I won't. Why would I do it? First of all, why would I do it? Some words?
You supposed to be fucking with me, bro. You keep fucking with everybody else, bro. You supposed to be big bad and Glizzy. You supposed to fuck with me.
Nah, I ain't. Want me to tell you why I can't fuck with you? Because you move. If you was straight up and down Eon, 100% Eon, it's like, bro, you had your days. Some days bro, you might end up at a court date for me with the bitch who, that is wild, bro. Like, how can trust a nigga like that, bro? Like, what the fuck is up with you?
You bitch.
You wouldn't linked up with a bitch that first of all, you was so gone off the shit, you ain't even know you was linking up with a bitch that was going to tell on the nigga. Like, you ain't even care. Like, fuck your Kirks and all that.
Now I want a friend. All right. We on my page. This nigga on my page.
Nah, yeah. I feel like, I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck. Now, if I see you out and about, though, all jokes aside, I'm just letting you know, it ain't got to be no gun shit. We gonna beat the shit out you, though. We gotta
put hands on you and whoever.
I just want you to know. We gonna beat the shit out. Like, you better be with 5 niggas, because we gonna beat the shit out you.
With 5 niggas, though.
Like, and if you got a dog, we taking that motherfucker. On my mother, we gonna take your eye. I swear to God. Watch.
You almost got me.
A nigga gonna take your eye.
You almost got me.
It's no way you ain't getting an ass whipping, though. You definitely get kicked in your ass, though. On my mother. All I can hear right now is, yeah, he turns your homeboy ass into roast beef, whatever the fuck, ground beef. I got you. I'm gonna stick my foot all in your ass when I catch you.
Hey, you can't even fight, bro.
Think so? Have you
seen what you did with Davey?
Yeah, that was 16-ounce boxing gloves. That wasn't a senior citizen getting hit off the motherfucking frustration, right?
Senior citizen, bro. You can't do 20 push-ups.
You are a senior citizen, though.
You can't do 20 push-ups.
Bro, you a senior citizen, bro.
I ain't gonna do what you do and keep repeating the same shit.
And all jokes aside, I don't even want to really. I can tell you though, cause bro probably don't even care himself though. Bruh, my brother said he don't give a fuck what day it is. He gonna shoot your ass in the face. So you might as well go and testify now. And he don't care. He said, fuck it. He just do the rest of this shit in jail.
You really want me to get on side, bro?
No, my mother. He said he gonna knock you off. I swear.
You really want me to get on side, bro?
I'm just letting you know. I'm keeping it real with you, bro. He said when he come home.
Can I ask you one real question, bro?
Saying though, he said when he come home, he gonna smoke your ass though. I'm like, damn, bro, you saying that over jail phone? He said, I don't give a fuck. When I come home, I'm gonna smoke his ass. I said, damn.
Okay.
On my mother. Okay. Matter of fact, I might get when he call, I'm gonna record the next call. He gonna tell you, bro. He said, man, I don't give a fuck about no jail. I'm gonna smoke that nigga.
Okay. I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh no, you thought that shit was over? He only got like 6 years left. You only got to do 85% of 10.
I'll be at Union Station.
It's cool. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
I'll be at Union. Tell him I'll be at Union Station.
I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
All right.
Other niggas in Rivers too, they just ain't fine up.
Ain't nobody in 3 Rivers. He down there by himself.
It's cool. You gonna be in the 4th river. Keep fucking with him.
you know, and if you don't know, that ain't no.
We all know. We all know.
Bro. Hey, bro. I'm like 10 years older than Sally.
It's cool, bro.
It's person I had
it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro.
Nah, for real. Like, you think Sally the first person I had to deal with?
Okay, brother. Like, don't go drop a note to the warden and shit. You feel danger for your life.
I ain't even I told you. I promised myself I wasn't gonna.
Don't get the pushing the pen and shit. Don't get scared though. Have that same energy.
You know I ain't scared. You know I pull up.
You ain't gotta pull up. He gonna come get you. You all right?
That's a free kill.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh.
I don't think he give a fuck.
I don't care about that part.
Hey, bro. He come get you. You ain't gotta come get him. You ain't gotta pull up. I promise you.
Bruh. He ain't never did nothing by himself, bruh.
It's okay, bro. He ain't never did nothing, period.
It's a dropout jump. It's a jump you go to when you can't go nowhere else.
Bruh. My brother can go anywhere you can go, Eon. This is Sai and Eon. Eon.
Anywhere.
Yeah, Eon. Where could you go?
Where?
You didn't even get invited to a Super Bowl party. You was in the house by yourself smoking J's. You got cut out. And another thing, you got fired from the. You got fired from the. They gave bro your job. Like bro, real life in your position. Like he took your position. That's why you got. I ain't gonna say no names. You got
I
fired from
fuck
your
with Craig.
job.
Hey, I fuck with Craig. It's cool. I'm glad he's good.
You got fired from your job at. Who the fuck get fired from your job at 50? Now you just sit in the house arguing with Aunt Glizzy all day driving a 2000, bro. You drive a 2010 Suburban. You really be putting gas in that motherfucker, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Man, dogged him. Bro, you an anteater, bro. He ain't even on shit. Fuck is you talking about?
No, I ain't on nothing, though. Eon, all jokes aside, you supposed to have a rack of land and
Bro,
you supposed to be,
good.
you supposed to be lit, bro, with your family, bro. Your kids running around the house right now, bro. You smoking .5s and shit with a scully on your head, bro. Talking about big meat. What the fuck is wrong with you,
That
OG?
joke did like 36,000.
Nah, that junk did do numbers. I was salty as
That
shit. I swear to God,
number.
I said I wish I could strike this bitch. I was salty as shit
Did a
over there. I
couple
said this nigga did
numbers.
30 up. I said yeah, I gotta go talk some more.
That joke did a couple
I
numbers.
was hating. I'm about to go make me a big B story now.
Yeah,
If I hate that.
you better. And
I was
I
salty.
looked at it. I said, I'm not keep talking about him. I'm still losing money.
Nah, for real. You right.
That joke did 2,900. I'd be damn. I make another Ag Glizzy video and pay money to get it made.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Shit ain't helping me. That shit ain't paying
I
no bills.
like you beefing with Big Meats though, so they ain't gonna know where that shit came from.
I'm ready for everybody, bro. It's like Tony Montana, man.
Bro, you not really ready though, cause
I'm ready.
you real. First of all, you
If I
was
wasn't
on.
ready, I'd be walking around with egg on my face if I wasn't ready.
You was on every. First of all, if them was bullets instead of eggs, you'd have been dead. But
Them
if
bullets instead of eggs, bro, I would have ran you and the BMW over, bro. I'd have shook nitro ass out there
hey,
on my
bro, I wasn't even on
yeah,
gangster time, bro. I
I
was just
wouldn't either.
that was just in case shit did get out of hand, I could de-escalate the problem. But I wasn't on nothing. I ain't do nothing. All I'm saying.
Yeah, you did do something. You got the fuck out of there.
When
You see?
when I got out the car, bro, you hit the gas. Like, why didn't you get out the car when I got out the
How
car?
the fuck I hit the gas if you grabbed the handle? If
We
you grabbed
we
the
we
door? Come on, bro.
we we
You
would
got
have
to put
ran.
your eyes together.
Bro, you said they gonna end right there, and you pulled the latch down. That's how I know you got the joint on the side of your steering wheel. We seen it on live. It's on my Instagram
Yeah,
video, my YouTube.
and I put it in drive. I
Yeah.
ain't put it in reverse.
Why didn't you hop out and run to me? That's like I'm hopping out the car. You hopped out the car. We gonna be running to each other. You ain't trying to run into
Bro,
me for
this ain't a
real.
movie.
So why you staying in the truck though?
No.
Why did you never? You never got out the truck. I got out and got back in. You never
My
got.
truck is my castle.
So what you playing the truck?
Castle doctrine. You don't know. You don't know. You to
Man,
open
what
that
the?
door. Fuck, 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 fuck. You to open
What?
that door, boy.
So your plan was to never get out?
Bro, you know I was getting out when I parked that truck. That's why you got back in the car. Stop
Bro,
it.
I got back out because I just did all that
Why
shit.
did you get in the car? Why did you
Because
get back in the car? Tell the
because
people.
I'm black, I have on a mask. I just hopped out
You
of
ain't had on no
BMW.
fucking man. Stop lying, nigga. If you had on the mask, I'd have ran you over, running up on my car.
Bro, you was so nervous. You already know I had on the whole mask, y'all. I swear to God, I had on
You
the mask, bro.
know I wasn't nervous, and it's clear I ain't nervous on live.
You ended the live. You
I ain't
said
in the live. I
this
followed you out where I
this
tried to follow y'all.
this how
Y'all was the Dukes of Hazzard.
this how you knew you was this how I knew you was this how I knew you was nervous. You said, man, they running. I'm like, they? Who the fuck is they? It's only one
Oh,
person.
so you driving the car from the passenger side?
You said running, bro. You ain't say driving. You said
That's
running.
running. That's running. So when the police behind the nigga, he ain't running them. When the police behind the nigga, he ain't running them.
You said,
They
yeah.
running.
Time
Yeah,
out. They
you
running.
talking
You
about?
said they running.
They
You
running.
moving the goalpost. There you go, moving the goalpost again. Hey, bro.
The goalpost. They running. Not only they running, they skirting out.
You a good journalist, Mo. You a hell of a journalist, man.
Right? You not. That's why you keep letting the motherfucker from out of town tell you something about a motherfucker.
Bro.
They're your father.
Yo, man, the registered sex offender.
That's all you want to keep saying, bro.
It's true, though. right or wrong? Is that true or
Bro, I
false?
ain't talking about that shit no more.
So we can't talk about certain things. You under
We
NDA.
can talk about whatever, but you just keep saying the same thing over and over.
All right.
Like that's not
Is
trolling.
fly on the register? Is fly on the register sex
It's not
offender list?
trolling. I
Yes or
never
no?
looked it up, bro. I never looked that up.
So how the fuck do you know a case and you never looked up the sex offender list? So now
I don't
the
got to look
goalpost.
that up, bro.
So
I don't
what?
got to look that up. I told you what the case about, but you know damn well you ain't watched the I mean, you ain't read the motherfucking case.
You full of shit, y'all, and I never knew that.
Yeah, you know I'm full of shit.
You full of shit. And y'all ain't got no furniture. You ain't sitting in a swivel chair. Go sit on the couch, nigga. Y'all ain't got one.
I don't want to sit on the couch.
Cause you ain't got no couch, nigga.
You right. My sink ain't in the middle though.
Yeah, that's bad, nigga. That's an island. You talking about a nigga with an island? Like, come on, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Bro,
Eon,
I
stop
got
talking, bro.
real live
I
furniture.
live, hey, bro.
Shit ain't
You just clowned a nigga with an island. Like, what, bro? I'm from the guys, bro. What the fuck is you talking, bro? What the fuck is wrong? I'm gonna shut up, bro. You retarded. You retarded. Nigga just clowned me with an island sink. Like, what the
That
fuck?
wasn't a clown. That was something totally different.
Man, it's alright, bro. It's alright. You right. You are.
I got an island, bro. I got a white island.
You're
Yeah.
weird. You don't have, bro. You got a white refrigerator.
I ain't got no white refrigerator.
Bet 1,000.
I ain't gonna show it to you, so it don't matter.
Bet, yeah, because who wouldn't show that? You can't tell them about it. I bet you your refrigerator white, bro.
If you show me your refrigerator, I can tell you where you at.
I bet you got a white refrigerator.
I bet you I don't. I bet you I won't show you.
I'll show you mine. That's because you low budget and shit. And you acting like an Glizzy. You smoking your J's on camera. You want to be me so fucking bad. It's pathetic. You smoking your J's on camera. What the fuck has gotten into these niggas?
It out.
Bruh just did it. You just pulled an anglet. Oh, man, come on. Hey, Eon.
Bruh.
Fight back, bruh. Like, fight back.
Attack me, bruh. Stop what you doing.
You
It's
jumped
me
in
and
it.
you, bruh. It don't got nothing to do with you.
All right, all jokes aside. You want me to tell you how old you really is, bro?
Anybody can look. You can look me up. I got court cases.
Irv Gotti just died, and he ain't too older than you, though.
That's what you do.
I'm just saying though, like you can go like any day now. Like you see me out, you ain't got too many. Hey, Eon, I got 17 years to be you, brother. 17. What the fuck is you doing with yourself? Like you ain't got no. What the fuck is your kids? You driving around in that Johnson's family vacation ass van. And that jump come with a K9. That's why you got that big ass dog. You got the K9 back on that big. That's the only fucking car that can fit that dog. Well, Big Meech and them gonna knock your ass off when they catch you.
You want to do an interview with Big Me, so you trying to be friendly. You try to do an interview with Ray, huh? You ain't get that
I
job.
would have interviewed Rayful, bro. I had it set up. He just died.
But
I ain't in the streets. I ain't in the streets, Eon. I ain't preaching no DC black shit for the men shit. I ain't that. That ain't me.
yeah. But attack me. Go look at my case. That's what you go look up my address. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
I don't want to look up your cases, Eon, because they told us jail stories about you that you don't want to speak on. So it's like I can't speak about certain things.
And it's real. You never know what you talking about. All you be talking is lies, man.
So all you tell us the truth.
What lie I told, bro?
What lie haven't you told?
Give me one I told.
Where you want me to stop?
Anywhere. Damn sure ain't lying about my cars.
What cars do you have, Eon?
I got multiple cars, boy. You done seen me in buckets, trucks, whips. You done seen me in multiple cars. But
What a title to these cars, Eon?
long as you don't know, long as you don't know where the property at, I don't care if you find a house.
Eon, your grandmother live on 17th in Rhode Island. The back door little as shit over there. I seen it on Google.
My grandmother's not here, so who house is it then?
If you claiming your grandmother's shit, I got a Turtle, a Honda Civic, a Bible, and like 4,500 in a Chase account.
Somebody told you it's my grandmother's house.
I'm just saying, grandmother. I know who house it is. It ain't yours. You date that little girl that work in the gentleman's club. And
Says
only reason she got brought into it because you brought the females into it. You gonna say I did?
I ain't bring you brought females into
Oh
it.
my God! There you go again.
You brought females into it so much you almost got a car wreck.
Car wreck.
Base account.
Hey Eon, you so retarded. Who paid for that car?
Who
Eon?
paid for what? We ain't gonna get in the cars, bro. That's a whole bill.
Bro,
We
you
get
driving a
then
2010
then
Suburban.
I don't drive a Suburban, bro.
That
That ain't a Suburban.
that
What?
that Calvin Cambridge ass truck. That Joan was on Like Mike, the group home van.
That ain't no Suburban. Typical black person, and we need to get used to passing, bro. Okay, all right, whatever you say, cousin.
Oh, that's your grandfather gave you that junk.
You ain't getting in front of that,
You
John. I know
know,
you.
I ain't tripping off talking about you, nigga. If you'd have hopped out that car, Eon, I would have shot you on my soul. I had to. If I'd have caught you in that Popeyes, I'd have put your shit on a box of biscuits.
Bruh, I was standing on the counters in that Popeyes. I turned that junk into the stadium club.
It took me too long. It took me too long to get there. You lucky. Nah, that
You
shit
ain't
worked.
coming up you to scare me. I'd have had to fuck you up.
It worked out the way it worked out though, cause
And you
like
gotta
that shit
just
was.
be glad.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
For real. If you wasn't goosing, she ain't see me. You seen me. I could tell by the way the car stopped.
Bro, Eon, you been seen, bro. We knew where you was at, bro.
You lying. It ain't no fence. I walked through them. Try walk through them trees.
Eon, I promise you, I don't even want to. Eon, I seen you. I knew where you was at, bro.
All right, you right. We can leave that alone. That was just like that's like a fire drill. I was just showing you, man, get on top of your game. Stop playing with people.
Eon, you ain't did nothing but put yourself. But first of all,
Put myself in what?
you don't think
Didn't
you walk past 90? Time out. You don't think you walk past 90? Can't like you
I
did
didn't
shit.
break their law.
You didn't break no
I ain't
laws.
break no law.
If
I
you would,
got a friend that live in the building, and I told the people I was coming to lease an
Eon,
apartment.
if you was shot, Eon, if you was shot dead in this building, Eon,
Right.
your ass was
I got a
your ass was
got an
justified,
apartment
Eon.
in that building, man.
Eon, you got 200 videos on YouTube death threatening a nigga that live in this building. Eon, what you talking about?
Bro, I'm way too intelligent to ever make a death threat.
Oh my
I never said I
God,
won't do no death threat type of thing to
Eon,
anybody.
you moving the
Nah.
goalposts again.
Quote it. What did I say?
What you didn't say, Eon.
No, what did I say that was a death threat?
What you didn't
Trip.
say.
I said, I'm going to knock on his door, walk his dogs, lease an apartment in the building. You
Eon,
tripping.
I like I don't know. You be saying niggas hot and police shit. I didn't give it to the police, but I definitely gave your video to the insurance though.
Man, listen. I ain't even know how shit tonight. I ain't did a
I'm
thing
just
wrong.
saying though, when you showed the nigga stumping on it was like perfect for my insurance. I did send a link to your video though, like my insurance stuff. I put it in my little Geico app.
All right.
Cause you was on there telling, making all that shit credible and shit. So
for sure, I ain't do no telling. That shit was on the internet. That shit is what they call fair use. You should know copyright law by now.
it's cool. I used it to
But that
authenticate my
come
claim.
to me.
Shit, it
It,
got your face in it and you talking. It say a nigga banging on your car, nigga shit on your car,
yeah,
nigga was doing it. You
I'm
just
a
make up.
journalist. They don't charge journalists for that. I'm
Nah, that ain't gonna be no charge. They
covering
just
DMV events.
it ain't no charge. They just use you for like the stamp that it really happened.
Yeah, that was old news. I wouldn't talk about nothing that ain't. I know what to talk about. You be talking about all type of other shit. You trying to get the tow man locked up.
Eon,
I'm a civilian.
Eon, you told me to come outside. You seen a nigga in the mask and you said they gonna act right there on
I
the live with 500
seen
people.
you. You keep talking about a
So why did you tell live you seen
you
me?
could, when you on your live and you by yourself and you can just tell the story the way you want to tell it.
So if you'd have heard boom, 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 boom after that, you know you put a statement out there. The police had to come grab me based on what you said.
Nothing. I seen you playing. Y'all was getting ready to run.
My comments froze. We had me. We wasn't running from you.
All right, bet. I need to put my motherfucking phone on. Shit. Cold as